Hello, it's Tybug, and welcome to stream. Today's makeup look is Kuki Shinobu. I'll get closer in just a second, and this was requested by Caroline. I did the green for her hair, Avi, and then I did her purple bow. I was gonna do her like whip sword thing, but the idea I had didn't really I didn't have the materials to do it. So potentially I may do another look for her with the whippy sword if I can find the materials I need. But I decided to do her bow because like her bow is kind of like iconic, to be honest. It also kind of reminds me of the bow Sasuke used to wear in like Shippuden, but whatever. So I did the bow, I did her green, and then I just did like a little bit of a dark lip to tie it all together. So I'll get closer now. My line work is still a little bit shaky because my hands are still a little bit shaky, but I'll show you. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? I love this look a lot. I mean, like, especially the colors, but I think the way the way I did it kind of like really turned out the way I envisioned it. So I'm really happy with this look. I like it a lot. Today I'm battling a lot of stuff, so I'll try and keep the energy up, but you know, stuff's going on. But we're gonna do Ito's quest, we're gonna do Raiden's quest, and I don't think we'll have enough time to actually get into the chasm, but potentially we'll see how quickly we can speed through this. I feel like Ito's gonna talk a whole lot, so that's gonna be a little bit hard to get through. But how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great day. It's a beautiful day today where I am. It's bright and sunny and there's a light breeze. It's like the perfect day outside. So maybe after this I'll be outside hanging out, getting a little bit of tan. I mean, it's summer, I need to get a tan on. You may think, oh, you're already tan. I mean tanner. Yeah. I'm really excited for Kuki Shinobu to come out on just as a playable character. Right now, I think I'm more excited for 4-star characters than I am for 5-star characters, which is kind of funny because I'm excited for Heijo and I'm excited for Kuki. And then and then I'm excited for Colei. Colei's another green-haired character, so I guess I have a thing for green-haired characters right now. I'm excited for them. I don't think Sino's gonna come out for a while now. I think he's gonna be in 3.0, so we'll have to wait for him, but I think he's gonna be a 5-star, so he may be the next 5-star I'm gonna be excited for. Obviously, if Kazuha comes out, he'll be like, wah! But he's not like a new character or anything, so let's just get straight into it. Don't need to chat a whole lot. I can chat while I'm playing, because I usually do that anyways, but let's get into it. Here we go. On TikTok, you might have seen that I need to build Fischl because Kip tagged me in this like filter where it like rotates through characters, and whatever character it lands on, you're supposed to build. I know other people use the filter as like, I got distracted. Like that's the character you are, but Kip decided to do it as whatever character you need to build, so I did that as well. So the character I need to build is Fischl, so we'll work on her later. I probably won't work on her on stream, but that's what's up. I'm gonna only unlock them one at a time. I don't think I need to do hers to unlock Raiden's. I think I can just do Raiden's already. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, let's go to the Oni's Evil. I've seen some clips of this quest, but I haven't seen like full gameplay of it. The downside of doing stream the way I do it, what's your TikTok username? My TikTok username is Tybug with 2 G's instead of 2 I's. So it's TAIBUGG. That's my TikTok username. I've been trying to post more consistently on there, so I've been gaining a little bit of a following. It's only like 500-ish people, but I'm getting there. But my TikTok is actually glitching right now because every time I'm like on it and I'm watching videos, I can only get through like 3 videos and then my app just completely shuts down. So I don't know what's up with that. I tried to restart my phone and everything. I don't know if I just need to delete the app and re-download it, but I'm having problems with TikTok right now. Hi, Sam. Pile of blankets. The Beatles. The Battle of the Beatles. Good to fight beetles today.
Catherine, it's us. Was there?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous.
Ooh, dangerous. I love danger.
After assessing the assignment, the guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are
If
required.
you go through your TikTok settings,
Naturally,
you might need to
came
clean
to
your
mind.
cache. Okay, I'll try that next.
Just another day on the job.
I probably have a lot in there because I'm on TikTok all the time. Cash. Where? Oh, I have a big cache. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to do that. How do I do that? It won't let me. Oh, okay, it worked. Okay. Maybe, hopefully that fixes it. I'll try and check it later on. Dangerous to say.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently
Is
issued
Cookie
an
gonna
arrest
be in
warrant
this
for a
quest?
young
I know
Oni
she's
by
in
name
the
of Arataki
chasm
Ito.
part, but I don't think she was introduced at this point when Ito had his quest.
You mean those big tough?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the street.
No, she wasn't.
That said,
So sad.
He's never been caught up
Sorry,
in
I have to
major
put the
trouble
fan
with
on a little
Oni.
bit higher because it's very hot today. I have the AC on, but it takes a while for it to cool off in here.
So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even
Doesn't really go
whisking
into
away the
depth
people
about the gang. You would
themselves.
think it would. You would think it would go into depth about the gang. Like his whole thing is having the Arataki gang. Arataki Ito, the strongest in his class.
But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a dojo,
He assaulted them.
He assaulted the dojo.
So let Paimon guess.
He's a thug.
This does sound like a job for the traveler. She'll be back.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an
The
organization
Geo
known as
Vision.
the
They make him
Arataki
sound
Gang.
so rough and tough and dangerous, but he's just a little sweetheart with half a brain.
You're right.
I think maybe he's just oblivious.
Better play it safe.
We are still investigating Arataki Ito's potential motives behind
Arataki
these incidents, as
Ito.
well as his current. But please ask around in the streets as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I will await your return.
Add Astra applesauce. Add Astra applesauce. Rise up, golden soul. How cute.
Well, let's start asking around on the street.
You know this thug? You know Arataki Ito?
Yeah, I've heard of the guy.
Oh, Kip also helped me ascend Arataki Ito. So he's finally level 50 instead of level 40. Maybe I could actually start building him now.
To be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it.
Let's
Okay,
go!
Wait, you mean he already?
No, not exactly.
Does he just have a bad reputation because he's a Oni?
Very overbearing in everything he does.
And because he has a loud personality? Is that the only reason people don't like him? Like, what do they do? Like, do they just pull pranks on people? Do they rob people? What's the gang doing here? Are they just... I feel like they're not actually a gang. They're probably just like a club, but people call them... He called them a gang because he's like, yeah, that sounds so cool. The Arataki Club? Nah. Arataki Gang? Yeah. Like, I feel like that's his exact thought process. Just like, what is the coolest sounding title? Well, obviously it has to have my name in it, so Arataki. But then what after that? Or something before that? Golden Arataki? Nah. Onikabuto Arataki? No. Beetle Arataki? No. Arataki Gang? Yeah.
So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the
Emotionally
other hand,
volatile.
he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good... I don't personally see him as a bad guy. But I guess
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it
riled
past
up.
him to get all riled. You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
Are you sick, sir?
I keep when someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand.
See,
but
is he
other than
is he
that,
like this world's
he's just
Robin
out
Hood?
making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang.
He's just making us. He's just out making a scene. Is it like a performer's troupe? You're building Yunjin? Ooh, Yunjin is so good, I've heard. I'm not very good at Geo characters. Or just like, I'm just not drawn to Geo characters. Like, I like their design and stuff, but when I'm choosing, I want to play this character and stuff, I like rarely ever go to a Geo character. I was playing Albedo for a bit there, but now that I have Venti, I don't play Albedo as much. I think
If
I have
had to
Yunjin
guess, his lack of income finally
C6 maybe,
drove him
or
to do something
C4.
more drastic
I think
than
I have a lot
transmit.
of constellation nodes on Yunjin.
Is it just Paimon, or is this
I'm afraid
Pretty
that I
weird,
don't have
dude.
much else to tell you. Perhaps you could try asking around.
I should
some more.
stop wearing black on stream. I'm always in black.
Okay, thanks.
What is my Yunjin? My Yunjin is... She can be leveled up. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I do have Yunjin C6. I do have her C6. Maybe I should... I have a lot of characters I should build, okay? Everyone underneath here are under level 20. Oh, I got Sayu. It was just like a weird coincidence that I got Sayu because I was pulling on the standard banner and she just showed up. I'm so happy. I finally have Sayu. Best sleepy girl ever. I also really like having Venti on my team because I like watching his cape when he runs. Look at that. It's all wiggly. Isn't that cool? I am pleased by very little things.
Arataki,
You've grown so much since the last time I
of
was
course
here.
know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
I remember you. I remember talking about your username last time you were here. I'm pretty good at remembering people when they come back in. Most of the time. But then there are people who like change their usernames and like, I was this person. And then I never remember their new username. Are you gonna build her soon? I really should. I really should build more of my Geo characters.
We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice
Why
but to
are we-
commission others for help.
Are we just tracking down
including the
him down
adventurers.
because he's unruly? Are we just going to have a stern talk with him and wag our fingers in his face?
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done any. Paimon's curious.
Or maybe he's been framed.
Evidence?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity. But for an Oni, the horns
Is he
are a
the
dead
only
giveaway.
Oni though?
I mean,
Osayu?
The whole city could
I
have
should-
recognized it was him.
I want to build Sayu, but like getting artifacts for animal characters is kind of a pain in the patootie. So if I'm gonna build another animal character, I'm gonna complete Venti's build first. Then potentially it would be Kazuha and then Heijo. But I don't know. I really should just focus on building one animal character at a time because I keep spreading myself too thin and I'm starting to build too many characters and then I like have so many like half-built characters. So it's like a lot. Sayed's a recommended emblem. Emblem of Severed Fate? Oh, that would be easier.
At first, he was just what's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
Let me ask you a question, sir. What color is Ito's hair? Cause maybe this is a different Oni we're talking about.
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty. He's never had a
Psychological
motive to his name
evidence.
his entire life.
Huh?
He's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him.
Who would he take care of in his gang? Cause Kuki would take care of him. Who else is in his gang? Heijo's part of the Tenryou Commission, I think. Are we gonna find out who he takes care of? Did the domain jobs almost never give you emblem? I've actually been gotten pretty lucky in that
After
domain. I
scrounging
got
for a living all
emblem.
these years, maybe he thought
Pretty
that
good
being a bad
emblem
guy would be
artifacts,
an easier
too.
ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yeah, I bet you feel bad about that, huh, sir? I bet you feel bad about that, taking away someone's vision, all their hopes and dreams.
At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision. The vision hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to
Dude,
such
if
extreme
I would
lengths to
take
revenge on us.
I would have the most heinous revenge plan if someone took my vision. I don't care. I would not be a good person after that. Y'all messed up and y'all are gonna pay for it. Retribution.
He does sound a little unstable. Just like
If the two of you are able to capture
I'm not
Arataki
capturing
all the
nothing.
info.
I think Ito has done nothing wrong his entire life. I don't even think he's capable of doing anything wrong.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard.
Huh?
He could never do something
So
dastardly.
sure.
No, perhaps you misunderstand.
He literally doesn't have what it takes. That's what I'm
He couldn't
saying.
do anything dastardly. Maybe a story will explain it better.
Go ahead,
So,
lady.
He used to spend a lot. Kids being kids aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart.
Oh,
I'm sure
he's
you
on
can see what I'm
the
getting
level
at
of a
here.
child.
He used.
On purpose, though.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling,
He low-key reminds me of Naruto. And gone. He is like all the protagonists in what are those? Are there sojo or shonen? Of the, you know, those animes. He's like all the protagonists, the happy-go-lucky protagonists.
Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right. He did take it way too far that time. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong. And in fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say
He
is,
holds himself
is a
accountable.
guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really
I think he's more just kind of
capable
like
these kinds of diabolical
simple. Like
deeds?
he doesn't. He's not as complex as other people. You know, like there's not as much gray area in his character. Like if you're thinking about it this way, this is like pure good. Oh, you can't see my hand. This is pure good, and this is pure bad. And then this is the gray area in the middle. And I think he leans mostly to the pure good. Like he probably doesn't have. Was this the pure good hand? I got lost in my metaphor. But, you know, he's further on the pure good scale.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Still, the
I mean,
Tenryo
during the
Commission
Iridori
is supposed to be
festival, he
unbelievable.
just stood to the side and pointed. And he pointed the wrong way.
So, I'm not trying to condone his actions.
Thanks for the info. Look,
All to get a shake he was allergic to.
still don't know it.
Ba 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 da ba ba da bow. Ba da ba bow. Ba da ba bow bow bow. Dun 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 dun. Do you guys recognize that theme song? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
We'd like to ask.
Oh,
Arataki
again.
Ito?
sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating
A
for the
fee?
Tenryo Commission, but
Oh
we're all
my
about the
goodness,
troubles.
how...
After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these
Actually,
sorts of things work.
no. Not a lot of people have extorted us before.
How much more?
A one-off payment of 397,000 mora up front, plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
God dang, girl, that's a lot. I mean, know your worth, but my goodness. You really expect me to pay you that much? Honey, I don't even have a home. I live in a teapot. And that teapot was gifted to me. You think I have a lot of mora? You think I'm rolling around in mora? You are sorely mistaken.
That's crazy expensive.
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryo Commission. All
She
you'll need to
yanking
pay
our
is the small
chain
commission
here.
fee.
Oh, you need to. No. The commission fee, 5%. That's a lot, honey. That's a lot. It's like a student loan.
I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. Now then, to give you the full picture in this
I'm not paying her nothing.
first recount a
I'm
well-known
giving her
human fairy tale.
squirrely dib nothing.
A
Yes, an
long,
anime.
long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson oni and a blue oni.
Ooh.
They were the best of friends.
Best
The
friends.
crimson oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans.
Is that Ito?
The blue oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an oni. The crimson oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near. So the blue oni said to the crimson oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You'll come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
Aw, that's so
as
cute.
planned, the crimson oni chased the blue oni away. The crimson oni's deeds spread throughout the land. And
I
people
love
finally
this.
accepted him.
But what happened to the blue Oni? Because now he's like a
When
bad
the
guy.
crimson oni went to tell the blue oni the good news. He was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little oni.
Oh, how
Worry
cute.
about me. No
Does
matter
that mean
where
as
I
they
go,
grow up, they
I'll
lose their
always
coloring and it just goes to their horns? Because this is implying that their skin was red and blue.
I suppose the blue oni simply disappeared.
We're gonna go find the blue Oni, aren't we? That's the quest here. Find the blue Oni.
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble
Oh,
of telling it.
descendant.
One interpretation is
Ah.
that the story is actually broadly based on
I thought it
historical
was
events,
actually
and that
Ito.
Arataki is,
But that
in
makes more
fact,
sense, I
a
guess.
descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you
Kitty.
is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot, and every generation
kitty,
of
kitty,
Oni
kitty, kitty.
inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to,
What? How could he do
that's a very
I-
old story.
Wait, something has
Nobody
been
knows how long it's
misconstrued
been
here. There's
since the
some
blue
false
Oni
narrative
disappeared.
going on.
Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss?
Ito confessed?
According to my investigation, he was headed to the
Ah, let's
Tenryou
go find
Commission
him.
as unable to enter
Let's go
territory
find him.
controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki... Don't mention it.
Wait, Hyman still has a question. If
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of
Maybe
brute
he's
strength.
just having a very
Whether or
severe
not you'll be
allergic
able to handle him,
reaction.
that I
And
do
we
not
just
know.
need to give him an EpiPen.
okay, but what's up with people?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it...
Allergic to
I see.
beans.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially
Incapacitate?
Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is an... If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Isn't that like attempted murder? Are you asking me to put him in anaphylactic shock?
It just so
Can't I
happens
just
that
talk
I
to him
have
and be
a
like,
bag of beans
yo,
right here.
dude, you
I was
good?
planning to use them to make some porridge. Of course, I will charge the adventure.
Can't I just give him a little bit of lavender oil, some peppermint oil, something to just like ring a gong, bong, and he goes calm?
Sneaky. Let's head to Yashiori.
Do I really have to trigger an anaphylactic shock here? Because it said just touching a bean is gonna incapacitate him. What is me throwing a whole bunch of beans at him gonna do? Where is he? I haven't gone over there yet. I haven't even fought that boss yet. I haven't needed to, and I really don't want to, but I know if I get Kazuha, I'll need to.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Ah, you're so cute, Venti.
Here we go.
I will never fight you, sir. I'll fight you when I... Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. Look at all the... What are those samurai called? Look at all the samurai. Ooh, I haven't been over here that much. There's still so much of Inazuma I need to explore. Like a ton. I guess I could do that. child? Why is there a child here? Where are you going? Wait, where'd you go? Oh no. Is that you all the way down there? How'd you get all the way down there? I'll talk to you later. Wait, what? Isn't that where is this a puzzle? Oh my goodness. I don't want to do a puzzle right now. Or is this a trap? A puzzle trap? Oh my goodness. I thought this was gonna be simple. This is not simple at all.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Map. Oh my goodness, I'm climbing a snake skeleton. All for one electrosealy. You better have a nice chest. I didn't even unlock the chest. Should I do this? Should I? Where'd you go? Oh no, I've lost you. Where'd you go? Okay. Oh well. I'll go back to that later. Ito, ¿dónde está? I've got some beans for you. Beans, the magical food. The more you eat, the more you...
Somewhere around here.
Use elemental sight.
Maybe has a vision. Why not see if you... footprints. Let's...
I didn't see footprints. Wait, hold on a second. A rash on my skin and chest. Oh, I told you, he's having an allergic reaction. Oh, or maybe this is something different. Never mind. We will turn north and go to Higi Village. Pirates activities. Oh, this is not Ito's. Lure him to the pier? Oh, no. Okay, where you at, Ito? Where are the footprints? Okay.
There's a camp here,
Oh,
but nothing's
I was too far ahead.
really noteworthy.
Continue in
Keep
pursuit.
moving forward.
This way. Ito! Continue the pursuit.
There are more footprints here. You should
Ah!
check
Ow!
up ahead.
Ah! Ouchies. Ito!
Hey, could that be him?
Look at him!
Is that Arataki Ito?
He's just chilling in the lightning storm.
Doesn't seem to be looking this way. It'll save a lot of hassle.
I really don't want to give him an allergic reaction. Okay, press LMB to crouch. What do you mean? LMB? Huh? Oh. Left mouse button. Hold E and aim to throw beans. Don't look at me. Hacha! What? How'd that not hit him? Ito. Ha.
Beans!
Oh, is he gonna cry?
What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react
I mean,
that badly.
that's so mean to throw beans at someone you know is allergic to beans.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my
Have fun at the grad
my
party.
allergies acting up. I've got it under control.
Look at those abs.
It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it.
You can't breathe.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait.
After resting for a long while.
Need a moment? Hey, Why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You're the one who's in trouble.
Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here?
I can't stop staring. I feel unjust staring at him like that. I mean, look at them. Did they really have to define him that much?
Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you.
I have more beans.
I pack a mean punch, you know.
That's pretty big cat considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself.
He's covering
Nobody
for the
else.
blue Oni. I get it. I get it.
As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but he didn't he not?
Yeah, but nabbing people?
Not when their families will pay good Mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra Mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
He does not understand. He probably doesn't even know what's going on. Hi, Alex. Welcome back to stream. Long time no see.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
I can just give you a nice big bonk on the head. Bonk, bonk. Also, why do they make his chest so defined and then give him woman arms? Look at how small his shoulders are. Like they're tiny. 1, 2, 3. They're like 4 little mouses. And then in the art, he gets like giant biceps. What is this?
No way, mister. We've accepted a commission to bring you back.
What did you say,
Womanly
little one?
arms.
Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly she
Paimon.
took the commission to bring you back.
Paimon, I'm gonna give you a little whop whop whop.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Let's
In that
fight.
case,
Let's fight.
Uncle Ito!
Uncle,
Don't run now,
Granny,
or you'll fall.
where are y'all horns? Did they file off their horns?
Taking you so long.
Clipping
You
issues,
said we
they
were gonna
said.
have a beetle
Mm-hmm.
fight today.
Mm.
Fine, you promised.
I don't believe that for one bit. One day, we're gonna get an Ito upgrade. An Ito upgrade with great big arms. I mean, if there are clipping problems, why not just take off his sleeves? I would rather him be sleeveless with ginormous arms that could choke me out in a second. Too much? Did I say too much? Give him big arms! Take away the sleeves and give him big arms!
yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
I got a beetle. And Uncle Ito, that's so cute. Uncle Ito. They should make all the Claymore users more muscular. Like, they gotta be strong enough to carry them. Yeah. Yeah. Give Chong-Yoon giant biceps. Chong-Yoon! Whoa! Can you... Who else? Sayu's a Claymore user. Can you imagine buff Sayu? She just picks up her Claymore like... Whoa. I don't have muscles, so I can't really do it. Kind of. I'm getting a little bit of a muscle. I like have to flex my whole body to get that little definition. I don't have muscles. Noelle's probably jacked, yeah. Noelle probably has massive thighs. Because doesn't she spin with her ability? I don't know, I just imagine her with... Maybe I should stop talking. I'm not his friend.
That's right. I told
I'm
them
his
I'd come, but
bestie.
What can I say? They were just too worried about me.
I don't know, I can't really picture Ito in a romantic light. Maybe it's because I kind of see him as like a kind of childish, but yeah, Ito's hot and stuff. But like, would I want to have him in my harem? I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah, probably not. Noelle talks about her workout routine and her hangout. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. She does laps around Mondstadt and hundreds of push-ups. My lady, why is she not in the nights yet?
It's because of a little thing called prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
What are you talking?
Come on, just
Leave
leave the kid out of
Are
this.
we scatting?
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
Because I give him an allergic reaction. With binge.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good
He's
though.
so
These
cute.
horns are rock solid.
He's like a big brother figure. Has anyone done the makeup redeem yet? Nope, not yet.
Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Ah, I want to join the beetle fight.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while
Daisuke.
back. They're both like family to me.
He adopts. Adopt out shop.
He escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring him with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on the...
Right. But if
He
you care about
protects
them so
his
much,
family. He's a
dun, dun, dun,
family
then
man.
Don't worry about you and the...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Yeah.
If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm an Oni of my word.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's on!
Oh, it's on.
Style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet.
I have one.
Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might...
What a cool guy. If he was in my life, we would be best friends. I would like go to him for advice, and he would have really bad advice, but I would still go to him for advice. He's like the type of person you'd go to when you're sad, and he'd be like, "Don't worry, you don't need to be sad because sadness is." I don't know what he would say. Never mind. I lost my tangent of thought. But I feel like he would say something really dumb. You worded it like his family were dogs. Yeah, that was the joke. That was the joke. Woof. Adopt me.
By the way, Paimon's curious.
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right?
Yes.
Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing.
The voice actor for this did it. Mwah! Amazing! An amazing voice actor. I love it. Give him all the awards.
But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let any... The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
Yeah. We have a game like that here where you both lay, like, so your feet are together, or it's more like hips together, and then your head is on one side or the other, and then you put your leg up, and then like you cross them, and the goal is the stronger person flips the other person over. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't remember what it's called, but your like hips are together, you like count to 1, 2, 3, you put your legs up and try and they like cross over and try and flip the other person over. It's kind of like the Beatles, you flip the other person over, but you use your legs. It's like I don't remember if it's a traditional Hawaiian game or if it's just a game that everyone plays here in Hawaii. But it's a popular game here. Like, we learn it at college and stuff. It's like, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe.
How many times have you won?
800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have
I
the
love the
guts-
relationship me and Paimon have now. Mr. Dragonfrost, hi! Yes, leg wrestling, but it's called something differently here. I don't remember don't ask, my memory's bad. I haven't played Elden Ring in a really long time, but I'm planning to this Wednesday. Well, hopefully, I'm sorry, I always play with this. This is my armrest. I'm hoping that if I complete Ito's and Raiden's quest, that I can, Wednesday, I can play Elden And then Saturday, I can do the Chasm quest because I get more Genshin Impact viewers on Saturday, and then Wednesday I do like more variety games. So that's kind of my plan right now. So I'm hoping on Wednesday I can play Elden again because it's been a while.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert.
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my poor dumb boy.
Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but
Toot
just you
toot.
wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time.
In no
By the
time.
way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can...
Do you get a new beetle for every fight?
So he's
It's not like they
the
die,
sharpest
do
one
they?
on the Oni.
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my butt...
Major League Oni Kabuto. Where are you at? Beetle. Oh, up there.
Lightning storm.
Check the area where
Just
lightning
all
struck.
luck. Well, oh, darn it, they're all gone.
Leap off the gorge to look for Oni Kabuto.
You see all those purple things? It's
No.
a whole pile of Oni Kabuto.
I wasn't looking.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
These? Those are
Oh,
melons.
What the? No, not lavender melons.
Oh. Sir.
Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah, roll with
Let's
the punches.
Try somewhere else.
Oh, is he gonna think these rocks are the beetles too? Does he need glasses? He needs glasses, doesn't he? Oh, or is there something up here? There's nothing up here. Oh, beetle. Beetle! Oh, cutscene.
This is the one. This is the one. It's on the smaller side.
Look how
But,
cute.
Size isn't just let the expert explain.
Did he just say
Yeah,
sizes and
but smaller
everything?
beetles lack in strength,
Did
they
he
make
really
up
just
for
say
it in
that?
agility. They usually got a whole
You
bunch
got
of
something to say,
smooth
Ito?
whip out when the right
Are you
moment
talking about your
comes.
arms? Look at your arms, skinny bitty. Skinny, itty bitty, skinny arm committee. Sizes and everything. Okay,
Listen,
Ito.
You can never see a beetle's
I
true
see you.
energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages.
Didn't judge a
Young
book by its
beetles that have
cover.
never fought before
Does he just
always
like
go all out in their first
write down
fight.
all the sayings he
All the
knows
beetles
and
that
it's
have
like,
already been through
yes,
the
I'll pull
war
this
tend
one
to
out
just
for this
cower in the corner the
conversation.
moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would you?
I always worry. It's called anxiety.
Right here. Look, if we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in. It's not like
Did you get your own beetle, Paimon?
When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one.
That's so pretty. Paimon, you're amazing. Give it to me.
What do you think, Ito? It looks like a real fighter.
I don't like bugs
Everything
either.
you said about a good fighter, Beetle.
I do like some bugs. I like millipedes. Millipedes are kind of cool. Or roly-polies. I think that's it. You give me a cockroach, I'll cry.
Bet the one you guys found must be way
Tiny.
bigger.
Some beetles. We don't really have beetles here, so I wouldn't. I've seen-
Too, huh?
Actually, in my Japan video, my girls' trip Japan video, I took a video of a dead beetle. Because that was like the first beetle I'd ever seen, like an actual beetle with a horn. Because we don't have beetles here. I think we have invasive beetles, but we never see them. Yeah. So no, we don't have beetles. I want a beetle. We also don't have a lot of spiders either. We don't have a lot of bugs, but we have some scary big bugs. We got big centipedes, big flying cockroaches, and big cane spiders. But we don't like have a whole bunch of like dangerous bugs, you know? Venomous? Is that what it is when they bite? We don't have a lot of venomous bugs.
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Paimon's an expert.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll...
Oh, so...
Ito, don't gaslight her.
With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll fun. Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so
Never
many people
won
in this
before.
world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way.
Mm-hmm.
So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
Has he ever gone to school before? Sir? Knock knock, anyone upstairs?
As in pure luck?
Whoa. Let's not do anything rash here. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot.
I
at
want
winning.
that beetle.
Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. Anyway,
Big
time
beetle.
to head back and get this show started.
Let's go.
Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go.
I wish they would work on more emotions for the characters. I realize it's hard because there are so many characters, but they like the emotions they go through are starting to get kind of like stale because they're always the same, but like the voice lines make it more interesting. Go have a bug battle.
Submit for judgment.
I hate that. Gotta climb this rock wall. Ooh. Get down. Get down. How did I get down here? Hup. Oh, I missed it. I hate this. Is there a hill? There is a hill. Thank goodness. Is there a world quest to get the lightning to stop? Is that... I know I'm doing a quest over here. Does that affect everything? Because I would like the lightning to stop, please. Okay, we're at this camp.
Finally, you're back. Can we
Fight,
start our
fight,
beetle
fight.
fight now?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
sure
it.
thing, buddy. But
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
Go, go, Pikachu!
I've got this fight in the bag.
Oh, there is a quest.
Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja. I choose you, Nimble Ninja. Oh gosh, his beetle's tiny.
Huh? When did
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
Rooting for the little guy. Go, go, Nimble Ninja.
That's right. Finish.
Did they draw? Are they done? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh no, Nimble Ninja!
Dang it. Oh, it's my 7th loss. in
Do
a
they
row.
die? Is it still alive?
Stripey Ghost is invincible.
Paimon,
Even Uncle
put your
Vito
beetle up
can't
there.
beat him.
It's our turn now.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time. I swear. All right, Paimon, you're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. It'll end this
What?
losing streak of mine.
You're not. This is Paimon's game. Don't take her credit here.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone. Whoa.
Go,
That
go,
one was ultra
go.
strong.
Come on, Crimson Cyclone. Get him. Why'd they stop? Oh.
But it's still. All right, little guy.
Go, go. Yeah!
I can't
Battle
believe it.
scars.
I
They
lost.
die by getting flipped?
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up a fight.
Oh
I
my
know a
god,
real beetle
Stripey
trainer when I
Ghost
see
is
one. Way to kick some
dead.
beetle butt.
See? Paimon's got Oh, right. Yeah. This is for you, Daisuke.
Wait, we're not gonna give it to Ito? Aw, poor Ito's winning. He's never gonna win.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke.
Aw,
When we finally get back to the
Ito's so
city,
nice.
Show it off to all your friends.
Tyler is a don't a don't in the message? Oh, I don't think. Hey, I'm just skimming chat here. I'm reading as quick as I can.
But will we ever be able to go back?
No, you're banished forever.
Of course we will. Trust. Anyway.
But then why would
I
we
got
give
some
him the
things I
winning?
gotta
Look at,
discuss with my
they're
friends.
still
Go
down.
play with Granny
Why
for a
would we
while,
give
would
him
ya?
the winning beetle if they're not
There's a good
dead?
boy.
And in real life, and they throw each other off trees and live? Well, I mean in real life. But here, why aren't they moving? They're down. They're down for the count. 1, 2, 3, you're out!
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
What?
You're from
Oh,
the Tenryo Commission, aren't you?
yeah,
I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
we are. We're here to fight.
Hey, didn't I tell you? They're my friends.
We're in the gang?
In fact,
We got
they're-
accepted into
they're
the
in
gang so quickly.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang.
I'm a
but
new
I've never
member,
seen these two
dude.
before.
I'm a new member. You want to fight, little guy?
Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away.
We're literally just gonna have a conversation. Like, get your panties out of the bunch.
And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Okay.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm,
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
Good, Granny. Nice lesson.
I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore.
Explain everything. I hope my theory
I'll be
is
honest
right.
with you. This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me.
What did I
Any
say?
of it. I have my own reasons for lying about
It was the blue
I really
Oni.
didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
You're so nice. I hope you don't have a nice guy complex. I feel like he's just like a genuinely nice person.
So why
How refreshing.
that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but
He's
All
like
started a
so
long,
nice and
long time
optimistic
ago.
that he doesn't
Story
think
of the Crimson
people
Oni
can do
and the Blue
bad.
Oni.
He's like that type of nice. Sorry, I'm late. I was babysitting. Hi, Caroline. Oh, this is the makeup look for you. It's Kuki Shinobu. I'll get closer so you can see it, but I did the green and her bow. That's for you. I hope you like it.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that,
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes
so is
everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But
Where's
other
the Blue
details,
Oni?
Aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's the Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun, the Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. The Crimson
Two
Oni were friendly with
factions.
the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
What other... Is this Japanese mythology? Because Inazuma is based off of Japan. So I wonder if like each land is gonna have like their own, would it be called a sub-race? You know, like we have Oni, human, Archon. And then in Liyue we have human, Adepti, Archon. What do we have in Mondstadt? Albedo, Clay, human, human, Archon. That's what I think.
Paimon thought you were two different species.
Yep, that's
One
right.
big family.
There's no real difference
Cat people
between
like
us. We just paint
Deona.
our horns different colors to show which side we belong
Meow. Wait. There's no real difference between us. Oh, they paint their horns. That's paint. Maybe you should put like some stripes on it. Maybe a polka dot. You could bedazzle your horns. If I was an Oni, I would bedazzle my horns. How cool. And whatever sucrose is. Oh yeah, sucrose is like a sheep or something.
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to
But are
live
your
in peace with
horns
humans.
real?
The blue
I'm
Oni
hoping the
kept clashing
horns
with
are
them.
real.
Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most
Resolve it.
revered, over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society.
Aw,
Blue
I don't
Oni's
like that.
leader
The Oni
made
is based
two
on the Japanese
conditions.
folklore of the yokai Oni. That sounds so familiar. There was a period in my life, I think it was during a summer school, where I learned about Japanese mythology, yokai Oni, because there's a large Japanese population here, so we had like a class on it. It was like cooking class, but they had like lessons on folklore in it too. And Oni is a kind of yokai, demon, orc, ogre, or troll in Japanese folklore. Oni are mostly known for their fierce and evil nature manifested in their propensity for murder and cannibalism. Notwithstanding their evil reputation, Oni possess intriguingly complex aspects that cannot be brushed away simply as evil. There was a story about an Oni and a boat. I like they were going on a boat to an island that was taken over by Oni, but I don't remember how the story went. Habitat. Hell. That's so blunt. The habitat of the Oni is hell. Remote mountains, caves, islands, abandoned fortresses. Diet, omnivorous, especially livestock, humans, and alcohol. They're the greatest icons of Japanese folklore. They're large and scary, standing taller than the tallest man and sometimes taller than trees. They come in many varieties, but are most commonly depicted with red or blue skin. Red or blue Oni. Wild hair or 2 or more horns with fang-like tusks. You got fangs, my dude? Can you imagine if he had fangs? If he had fangs, oh my goodness. Other variations exist in different colors with different numbers of horns, eyes, or fingers and toes. They wear loincloths made of pelts of great beasts. Well, he's not wearing that, but he's exposed. All Oni possess extreme strength and constitution, and many of them are accomplished sorcerers. They're ferocious demons, bringers of disasters, spreaders of disease, and punishers of the damned in hell. Interesting. Originally, all spirits, ghosts, and monsters were known as Oni. The root of their name is a word meaning hidden or concealed, and it was written with Chinese character for ghost. In the old days of Japan, before the spirits were well cataloged, Oni could refer to almost any supernatural creature. Ghosts, obscure gods, larger scary yokai, even particularly vicious and brutal humans. This is so interesting. As the centuries shaped the Japanese language, the definitions we know for the various kinds of monsters gradually came into being. Female demons are not called Oni, but are known as another name called Kijo. That is amazing. I got that from the website yokai.com. They must be like a mythology website. How interesting. I think I'm going to read more on this later. I love mythology and learning all of that. History lesson. Pog.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them.
Are humans
Oni were
gonna
not to
forget
use
their
strength
prejudice
to mistreat
too?
Humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers,
That
and their
sounds
awesome
good.
strength to win respect from the humans.
You know, it's not like they're trying to pretend to be like good Samaritans. They're just accepting who they are. Ito does indeed have fangs.
In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I had a question emerge in my head, but I will not be speaking it out loud to the world. But just go off of the bang, carry on the Oni bloodline. What does that mean exactly?
After choosing exile, the number of blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, since I first heard the story of the blue and crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life.
They hadn't
Not
survived.
once.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. Probably don't even know that blue Oni exist.
Stop. Don't say anything. I didn't say it out loud. So, I cannot be held accountable for it because I didn't say it out loud.
But nothing gets by the Arataki.
Y'all are just making connections in your head. I didn't say nothing. You can assume all you want, but you'll have no evidence. No evidence!
Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the blue Oni. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride.
But people are complex, my dude. Complexity.
I've always respected the blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing.
I wonder what that is.
You don't steal from other people. You don't harm
Probably
other
a
people,
quest I have to
period.
unlock too.
My guess is that the blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
I will help you, my good sir. I will help.
That's right. If I didn't step in, Tenryo...
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene.
My goodness, I don't remember these words. Ronin, is that, kind of like a samurai? A samurai without a lord or a master. Thank you.
He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. The
His
whole
parents
reason
had been
I did this is to
taken?
Help this kid find his mom and dad again.
The Tenryo Commission did that? Are the Ronin part of the Tenryo Commission?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Excuse you. I'm like the nicest person here. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a
I will
dangerous group
help.
behind everything that's been
That
going
is
on.
my job, apparently, in this
That's
world,
it.
is to help
The whole
everyone.
story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Ina's butt, if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Why would you turn yourself in? Maybe we don't even have to turn in the blue Oni either. Maybe everything is just a misunderstanding and I can clear it all up.
Yep, Paimon too.
Paimon, you're so nice. Paimon's really grown on me over the course of this game. Paimon, she's improved. So that's gonna be like even more of a stab in my heart when she eventually betrays us. I can see it happening. Paimon's from Celestia. Have we known that already? Like, it kind of just makes sense that Paimon is from Celestia. Maybe she's like a baby god. And she was like, maybe she has amnesia or something. I don't know. I'm like concocting storylines here. Because I know it in my deepest being, in the deepest, I'm losing my train of thought here and I'm gonna whack myself in the head. I just know it in my soul that Paimon is eventually gonna betray us. There's like 10 years worth of content that this game is gonna put out. There is no way that Paimon is gonna remain loyal to us for all of those 10 years. No, I don't believe it, because that would not be an interesting storyline. You know, that they need to like kick us in the gut eventually. And yeah, they can have all of these characters, everyone betray us eventually. But I feel like Paimon would be the most heart-wrenching to betray us. Some people believe she's the unknown god. That's what my original thought was on Paimon, because like, yeah, she and the unknown god look similar, but I feel like that would be a little bit, I feel like that'd be too predictable, you know? I feel like too many people have already said, oh yeah, she's the unknown god. But I feel like we're gonna have multiple enemies in this game, because I don't think maybe the unknown god is associated with Celestia, but I feel like there's going to be a whole bunch of people from Celestia who are going to come and interfere with us eventually. Because like something serious had to be done to our twin to get them to join the dark side, so to say. So I feel like a whole bunch of people are working against us here, and the more we get into the game, the more conflict we're going to reach. I feel like they're making it so obvious so she'll betray us that making her stay loyal would actually be more of a twist at this point. Interesting take.
Just treat it like we're here to keep.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start. These two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man.
I can't believe you're lying straight to my face, Ito.
Just great.
He literally just said that he was gonna knock us out, and then like 2 minutes later, he's like, no. I knew you guys were good. I knew it.
Well, I should tell you though, things could get a little dangerous.
Do you know who I am, sir? I fought a dragon. I fought Raiden Shogun like 3 times.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this...
Sangonomiya camp. Today's snack is sun chips. Not sponsored. But I feel like I should let you know before I start crunching in your ears. I don't know if there's like an easier way to eat on stream so I'm not like disturbing you guys. I don't know, should I mute every time I put a chip in my mouth? I'm just hungry. Check on the victim. I muted for that.
You must be Masato.
Masato! Aloha!
And Oni? Oh no, not another one!
He looks like Tepe.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you though, so, chill.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I love how casually Ito talks. He's like, dude, chill out.
So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took
Aggressive.
my thing. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood.
I wonder why people always, when they beg, they always say, I have a family. Is it trying to appeal to people, like trying to relate to people? Like, you have a family, I have a family. Can you imagine what it'd be like if you were missing from your family? Is that like what people are trying to appeal for? Because like that's like always the first thing they say. I have a son, I have a daughter, I have a family. What about a dog? I have a dog. I have a dog I must take care of. If you kill me here, who is going to feed and water my dog? She has allergies. She needs her medicine at 4 every single day. And if I'm not there, who's going to take care of my dog? Like, why don't people beg for their dog? That's just me. It's not just me. I would be like, my dog, please don't make me leave my dog alone. She's not gonna know where I went.
Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
Good Oni.
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated.
Then why are we looking, why is the Oni in trouble here when it was the Ronin who were the bad guys?
Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards.
Good standards.
Did he say why they were...
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me?
Your blood? I don't know.
I can't say for sure. It's
Oni
not like I
eat
asked.
people, right?
But what I did hear them say...
Do you have any idea where they went after...
I have no clue.
Tap,
You weren't
tap,
gonna go
tap,
after
tap,
them,
tap,
are you?
tap.
Seriously,
Yes, we are.
I'd advise against
Let's
it.
fight.
There are too many of them.
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them.
It's gonna turn out to be his brother or something. Yo, bro, it's you! Bro.
These 2 islands are where they tend to hang around. We're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Nazuchi. I like learning all of these new words. I think that's always fun. Because it's rooted in reality, even though it's like a fantasy game. Ooh, what's down there? Have I gone down there before? Mayhaps. Mayhaps I have.
They gotta pass through here sometime.
Oh, we're just gonna ambush them.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we
Better be prepared. After you wait for a while, this finally emerge.
Yeah, there they are.
Blue Odie!
All right, it's go time.
I bet he's hot. Oh, I get to play as Ito! Where am I going? Over here? Watcha! Fight! Oh, it's... Go a little bit further, cow. Come here. Gotta get you into the part. Oh, okay, cow's gone. That's okay.
here we go.
It's my lucky day.
Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Oh, ow, dude. Rude. Cow.
Boy.
Hit the cow. Fight the cow. Oh, wait, 5. Fight the cow. What build do they have on him? 82. Oh, he has his actual weapon. Nope. Why the frick are they putting everyone on Noblesse? Huh? Noblesse on everything? I can't look at the artifacts. Why Noblesse? Constellation 3. And talents? Why did they level up the cow the most? Finally. Reinforcements. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters? When I asked for sons. You're spineless bunch I've ever met. But you can bet this fall through. Somehow I make a man. Clee!
Hey, don't even think about running.
Clee! Clee for Sam. I'm so excited for Clee, and she's gonna have a rerun, I think. G-B-O-L. G-B-O-L. Thank you for that request, Sam. I'm so excited to do Clee's makeup. I have to put Dodoko on my face.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of
He
the
got
Crimson
cut.
Oni.
Does he only have one horn?
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way.
Takuya?
But you don't even care, do you?
That's how you pronounce that name, Takuya? Oh no. Oh, I've been saying it Takuya all this time. Takuya. I'm going to cry. I can't believe I've been saying it wrong all this time. Not for this specific character. There is another character named Takuya. Apparently it's Takuya, not Takuya. Okay. Good to know.
Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
Hello.
No, you're wrong.
The event with Clean Jean and some of the others. Yeah, that was a fun event.
The moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember
He looks
the pride we share as
flat-footed.
Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break
Proud.
the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh?
Who are
It's
you
the
to
look.
talk about pride and oaths with me?
We're both Oni. Can't we talk about stuff?
The blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society.
Well, you guys kind of agreed to that if you don't want to do that anymore. we can make a new negotiation. Come on. Why does there have to be a bad guy at all? Why can't we all just integrate into society? I know there's gonna be like some pushback to it, but if the red Oni are like, hey yo, the blue Oni are actually good, they were the ones who helped me join you guys. They're like better than us. All salt.
But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
Pose. What?
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Huh! You wouldn't know how if you tried.
God damn. I would cry if someone said that to me.
You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Who are you pointing to now? You're pointing behind yourself?
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Yeah, why do Oni need jobs? Your job is as an Oni. Hi, my name is Tai. My job is as an Oni. What is your job?
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you.
Sounds to me like you got a little bit of prejudice against red Oni. Would you agree with that assessment?
But do you have any idea of the kind of life we were cut off from the rest of the world? We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food.
Hi, yeah, there's this thing called, excuse me, may I have some assistance? Like, there are many places around the world that don't agree with each other, but still provide assistance because it is the right thing to do. You know? I don't know about you, but maybe you're just too prideful to reach out.
Nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends?
Yes.
I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live.
I can relate to this guy. He's got a good point too, but there's like some things he could have done to ease the problem a little bit. If you've abandoned your Oni pride, there is like a lot you could have done.
I've given everything that I've
It's
stolen
just
from
single-minded.
humans to my
He has
community.
one plan
I've
and one
taken
plan
what at least
only.
keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Have you noticed that the characters who are playable have bigger eyes than the characters who are not playable? Like, the characters who are not playable, they just, like, have very simple eyes. They're smaller. They're just, like, one plain color. But then the characters who are playable, look at all of that depth. Look at how big her eyes are compared to her face. And then when we get to the blue Oni, look at them. That's, like, how we can tell they're an important character.
Yeah, and besides, the blue Oni, if people see Oni causing trouble again, then
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull.
Like, you don't have a thick skull
The
either.
blue Oni are the
See,
bad
look at
guys.
his eyes are
So we're
smaller.
expected to do
There's,
bad
like, only
things.
3 shades in there.
Our actions won't tarnish the reputation
And
of
they
the
don't
Crimson
do any
Way.
definition on the eyelashes. Like, yes, they designed his character a little bit more, but they still kind of kept with the basic face model and the eye model of, like, NPCs. It's interesting. I kind of like looking into game design sometimes. I don't think I would ever do game design myself. I feel like that'd be too stressful, but, like, analyzing it's kind of cool.
Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a
Stop
great idea
pointing
to
at
take all the
me!
blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
If one Oni can undo years of work, then that means that the work was not effective. That the humans never really accepted the Onis in the first place. And if one person can undo all of that work, then you don't really, it's not on you, it's on the people. Because you have a laundry list of and a year's worth of good deeds, and then one person can undo all of that, and then that affects all of the Oni. that is not something that is on you. It's more on the people who are analyzing you that way, you know? Like, I know I didn't say that as, like, proficiently as I could have, because I'm missing a few circuits up here, but I hope you get my point. They don't want to put too much effort into the NPCs that will be used for one quest and never seen again. I mean, yeah, that makes sense because they put out so much content, so it'd be a waste of their time to, like, overly design everyone. Like, as it is, they designed him beautifully. But sometimes I'm selfish, and I would like a little bit more.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
Yeah, he's covering your butt.
You should get your priorities straight.
What do you want him to do? Just, can we communicate effectively here?
History, right?
And I will chop off your arm if you point at me one more time.
We are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
I'm gonna cry. Boo-hoo. I'm so sad I didn't effectively convey my feelings.
There they are. Seize them.
Oh, can you butt out of it, Tenryo Commission?
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway.
We weren't done talking, sir. Sir.
Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
True.
Hey!
Oh, time to fight.
He got away!
They've got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission. They'll be after you too.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Battle formation. Get them.
But wait, am I not supposed... I am supposed to attack them. Oh, but only as Ito. He has a cool playstyle. They did nice on animating his fighting.
Get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Arataki Ito. I like his name. I would like his ult ready.
Can't catch me.
Here we go.
It's showtime.
Showtime.
Can't catch me.
Bop, 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 bop. Bonk in the head. Bonk, 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 bonk. I bet this is a really nice weapon. Does it have? Is it a crit rate weapon? Crit damage weapon. Holy moly! 80% damage? I need that weapon. That's a really good weapon. Wait, what is the main? Base attack, yeah. That's a good weapon. Defense is increased by 28%, normal and charged attack by damage is increased by 40% of defense. That part isn't that great. The defense part. Because that would only be good on Geo characters mostly. I don't think there's any other characters that do defense. But it still looks like a great weapon if you ask me.
Who wants some of this?
I do not. Ah, frozen.
Man, they really came out in force today. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
It's okay. Let's go take a nap.
No way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do?
No choice.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
The gang.
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Your hats are all crooked. Is that the look?
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him.
Hey, I told you to stay out of it.
Well, we're in it now.
Aw, great friends. Member of Arataki's gang.
Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
Aw.
All right then. Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, come on, you two. Time to roll.
Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Ah, look at you, gotta fight my henchmen.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to...
They didn't bring any weapons. Were they gonna fight with their fisticuffs? To escape.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating.
Where are the footprints?
I promise to never let you down, boys.
I don't see any
All right,
footprints.
we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did.
Am I missing
Those
it?
two guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
I don't see any footprints. Oh, nope, those aren't it. Am I blind? Maybe he's just over here. I don't see.
Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here?
Oh, there they are.
At least we know
There
we're
are
headed
2
the right
rows,
way.
though.
Let's see what else we can find ahead.
See, this is like a scramble here. Check transport.
Carting some goods.
Oh, hello. Oh man,
Alive. We've got company.
I love Venti so much. He just makes my life so much easier. I don't have to chase around all of these goofs. I don't even have Venti built all the way, and look at his damage. I love him.
Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Melons. Give me the melons. Melons.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too.
Yes.
Plenty going on around here.
Seaweed. We got
Let's
this one.
investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air.
Yes, you could have.
Hidden entrance. Yes. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Takuya.
Huh?
Did you
fire
really
away?
understand where Takuya was coming
Of
from?
course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb.
Are you just saying that so we could move on?
But it takes a world-class blockhead like Tak, so I'm here to save him no matter what.
Best friend. Best friend. Best of friends. Oh wait, did it say I need a Geo? Well, aren't I gonna get Ito? I feel like they're gonna give me Ito anyways. That's how it goes, right? Arataki Ito, the strongest in his class. He'll make up frickadoodles. Well, I guess I was supposed to be down here anyways.
Fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves.
Inadmissible evidence.
Do I need to go back upstairs? No. Trust? I love this music. It's so jammy. Hello, sir.
The stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
Fancy stairs.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Oh, Ito, Ito, Ito.
Attaboy.
Ito! I wonder if you could build Ito as a physical DPS. Physical DPS Ito, anyone?
Oh, it's moving.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
No, help. I'm gonna die. I will accept my fate. Try again. Leap! Ooh, chest. Don't let me forget the chest. Hi! Oh my god, thank you so much for subscribing, Caroline. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I'm shocked. It's been a while since somebody subscribed, so thank you so much. Down the stairs, down the hatch. What? Was I supposed to do that? Oh, I could have broken that. Of course, glad I figured it out. Thank you. Wait, wasn't I just down here? Huh? Did this just manipulate me? I'm subverting expectations. Haha! You guys have nothing on me. You think you can tell me what to do? Wrong. I go where I want. Okay, Venti, give me your burst. Arataki Ito, the strongest in his class. He'll make you... What? He'll meet you on the streetos so you can kiss his Ito!
A touch of frost.
Bye-bye. Can't wait to get to my new job. If you have Amazon Prime already, I think you just need to log in to Twitch with it, or connect your Twitch with Amazon Prime, and then you can subscribe to one creator with it for free. Amazon Prime actually has a lot of benefits. Like, you can watch TV shows and movies, you can get faster delivery. Alright. There's the chest, I knew it. I've had Amazon Prime for a while now, but the bad thing about living in Hawaii is Amazon Prime doesn't really apply to here. Like, you'll get all the benefits of it, but you won't get the fast shipping. You'll get faster shipping, but you don't get 2-day shipping. Anything in here? A cage. Oh my goodness. If you had your own Amazon Prime, yeah, no worries. Aha! Aha! Okay, how do I get back? Do I go up the stairs now? Up, up, up. And is the door open? Nope, it's not open. Open sesame! Do I have to pretend to DIE again? Can I get there through here? Oh, here, hello. Open sesame. What are you blocking me from? Puzzles. What? Ew, what's this? What are you? Are you the Oni? No, these look like from, what is it called? Hercules, the you know, the past, present, and future witches, you know, where they had the string and they tried to cut it, but then it turned golden on Hercules. They look like those witches. I'm gonna keep you in my mind and I'm gonna remember you for later. The Fates, yes, that's what they're called. I love Hercules. That's one of my favorite Disney movies. I like watching it when I'm sad. I forgot what those things were. Kokomi, help.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
There we go, go. I love just seeing all the numbers and not seeing anything of seeing the characters. You free everyone inside. Be gone.
All right, you're all free to...
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
No.
Calm down, dear. We don't even
Practice
know if
Greek paganism? Is there a difference between, like, certain paganisms? Like, I know there's paganism in Ireland. I didn't know there was a Greek version of it. I actually don't know what paganism is. Hold on. I know it's a religion, though. Paganism is a term first used in the 4th century by early Christians for people in Roman Empire who practiced polytheism or ethnic religions other than Judaism. Oh. Pagans believe that nature is sacred and that the natural cycles of birth, growth, death, and death observed in the world around us carry profoundly spiritual meanings. Human beings are seen as part of nature along with other animals, trees, stones, plants, and other things. Yeah. That's similar to Native American beliefs. Yeah. Well, Greek paganism is like, I'd worship... Oh, Interesting. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, hey, it's the parents. Yeah, we have Daisuke.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he?
He's with Granny. Calm down.
Don't worry. He's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashi. He's been worried about you. I bet.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
It's what I do.
Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
It kind of takes away from it when you're talking like this. Aha. Would any self-respecting guy do what I do? Huh?
Really? Just one compliment and it goes.
These vagrant. No one dare stand up to them for.
Would they?
No, actually, because one of the guys
Shielded them,
the one
see?
with
Good guy,
pony
good
horns on
guy.
his head. Oh, in fact.
At night, he would secretly bring us food.
Aw.
Are you a friend of his?
Oh.
Maybe there's something secretly troubling.
Let me put it this way. There are a few.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. It'll
Are
be
they
in
like
my
cousins?
trusty hands. I'll help him see the
Maybe
light.
very distant cousins?
Anyway, you should scram.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are in.
They're indebted to you. Oh, my chest.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
Oh, are we leaving now? Oh, how do I get there? Why'd you tell me to pull that? Aha! Wait. Is this where it came from? Okay, lost. Asparagus and bacon? Did I say... Where'd that come from? Asparagus and bacon? Cage. Let me out. Let me out. Ah, chest. Whoopsies. Fellow Oni. Whoops, 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 whoops. Keep pressing buttons. Oh, can I climb this? No, I can't. Down here? Ah, stairs. Ah! Oh, this is a puzzle and a half. Is there a way I can get up there? How do I get up there? Oh! Oh, hold on. There we go. Solving the puzzle. Do I pull this? Yeah, because I can't jump there, so I need to pull a lever. Can I pull you? I can't pull you! Okay, I'm missing part of the equation here. Maybe I need to pull this one? I don't remember what each lever did. Ah! How do I get up there? How did I get up there? Need to go up one level. Ah, stairs. Ladder. Are we gonna fight the blue Oni? Can't we just talk about it? Can we just talk? Da-na-na-na-na. There we go. We've done it. I'm so proud. Leap. No! No! Okay, good. It took me right back. Okay, don't lose your stamina. Leap! Thank you. Chest, chest. Let's fight.
Place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Whoops. I need to heal, Yanfei. What? What? Dudes, chill. Fight my cow. Yahoo! Ito! Ito! Are you dead? No, you're not. Are you gone yet? What are you? You a superhero or something? Oh, I guess you're the main guy.
Coming through.
To the ferry.
Talk to Takua. I beheaded an earwig. Earwig? Earwag.
I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me.
I think that paper charm is doing a little bit of something to your eyes.
What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Does the paper charm control Takuya?
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
Newsflash.
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the other people... I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism. And when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Okay. Blow me up.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble.
Well, if you have an escape route, why can't I use that escape route?
You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
I'm a pickpocket.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yeah!
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Good man.
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. 'Cause I'm done listening. Yeah!
Oh, we don't get to see him fight? Or am I fighting? Or did it freeze?
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
What is his problem? Well, I know what his problem is. My goodness.
I said stay away, or I'll...
Hey, oh, okay. Fine.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, because you don't know that I released the prisoners, and you're concerned about the prisoners, so you're not going to do anything to endanger them, even if you're trying to fight me off. Like, dude, we're bros. We're broskies. Does broski mean something I'm not aware of? I just thought it was like a cool way to say bro, but if it does mean something I'm not aware of, please let me know, because I use that a lot. Anyways, dude, we're bros. You're not gonna blow me up.
Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place.
You won't go through. If you were that cruel, then why bother?
I'm not here to reason with you. This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone.
Is he becoming a martyr?
No one needs to sacrifice.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Get a house, get a girlfriend, have some kids. I don't care. Or get a boyfriend.
I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die for this is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
Was his plan to make it seem like... What was his plan? To become the hero by stopping this, but by being a part of it? Broski, brother or male sibling. Okay, good. Good. Maybe look up in Urban Dictionary, too.
They're here. We won't let them slip.
Oh my god, the Tenryou Commission. Do they just follow us everywhere?
I'm the one you're looking for. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society.
It's like he's trying to reenact.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am.
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Oh my god, these two, they just both need a bonk on the head and then I'll explain everything.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing your sacrifice can't protect me, or sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one— Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy?
Listen to me.
Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride.
That's a pretty shot. Yes, sir. Someone that is my ride or die. No meaning no matter what we go through or what obstacles or problems we may have, that we'll get through it together. And nice definition.
The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all— We've made mistakes, but we can make— Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well then let's tear it up and start over.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very optimistic point of view, but it's after a long period of time, it is possible.
But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget— Now let's go. We're not done talking about this. Takuya!
And we're just gonna walk out. Uh-oh. No! It ripped. Oh no! It did! He's just gonna stand there?
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
Look at the Tenryou Commission just standing there. Dude, move.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
No, no, no! Don't cutscene me! How dare they cutscene me? How dare they?
We managed it. What about Ito and Takuya? I'm on hopes they're all right.
We're... Yay!
It's Ito and Takuya!
Not a scratch on them, it looks like.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't—
Why? Why would you do this for me?
Not this again.
I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Get over it.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother.
Brothers! Watch.
Our parents and their parents before them never taught us— I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
You're real close there. You got your hand on my face? Just holding my face in place? Is that what's happening here?
The Blue Oni
Oh, it's the shoulder.
So that they wouldn't
it's the
bring
shoulder.
trouble to the Crimson Oni.
Ito's the ultimate
If I
broski.
came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see—
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect.
Good boy. Good dog.
Every member of the Arataki gangs had a— Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a— Even
Colorblind, that's his problem.
For taking me in as a— You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're—
But...
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking.
Yes, but if you think you're gonna take Takuya, you're wrong.
Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property.
Did you?
Please do not attempt to resist.
Did you not investigate? I mean, technically he was part of it, But can't you, like, argue for his reasoning or something?
All stolen articles will be reclaimed.
No, please don't. It's all right, Takuya. Those goods. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
My goodness. Do the Tenryou Commission know anything? Do they got a single brain cell up there? Do they just look at a situation and be like, ah, yes, I have identified the culprit and the reasoning right away, and I will not hear any more arguments? Where is the good Tenryou Commission members here? Where's Sara? Where's Heijo? Where's... No, that's the Kamisato's. Where are the good people, huh? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do they even have authority on this island?
But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to get him out of jail now.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni
Yeah,
situation?
I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
They're gonna arrest me too now? I was just doing my commission. Dude.
But, given your unique circumstance...
Thanks. My unique circumstances. What's that supposed to mean, huh? It's because I don't have horns?
Hey, wait. Unique circumstances. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, all right.
Cool,
see you next time.
cool.
Whenever that'll be.
The Beatles! The Beatles! Oh, is this the end of the quest? That seems like a good ending. Maybe they don't have long prison sentences. Oh, tell Granny. Maybe Granny will get him out. Oh, I didn't unlock anything over there. I have to walk.
Weird.
Ow!
But at least he's not a bad guy.
They didn't even let me teleport in peace.
Brace yourself.
Avoid that monster.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at myself because I see a little bit of shininess, but I used a shinier primer this time than I'm used to, so I don't know if I like it or not. I can't tell if it makes me look greasy or not. That's why I keep looking over at myself. I admit it. The parents are here. Wait, how did the beetles get back so fast? Or were those different beetles before?
Yes.
So,
Yes, they did. But he and his gang may have acted recklessly.
yeah, I knew it. Uncle Ito.
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a
Daisuke.
fuck, if you ask me. I'd say he's like one of those little... Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart.
A very kind heart.
He's not a
I don't really get it.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quick.
Yes, you needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Doesn't sound like you will. That is the voice of someone who will not be coming back soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything... As for the Blue Oni, just leave them...
Do you need our...
Granny's a lawyer.
No. Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, he is kind of
He
cute.
does whatever he puts his mind to. Back when I took him in. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the because Ito is my pride and joy.
That's so nice. She's proud of him. I love that. Oh.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni.
Oh, are they
were the
revising the
best of
story?
friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Cute.
And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans.
What about
but
the
in his
blue
heart,
Oni?
he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home.
So cute, the design.
The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni.
Determined.
His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose.
Aww.
So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
How cute.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
Compromised. Oh,
Blue
this is so
Oni
cute.
snuck back
That's
to
really
the village
sad.
and hid in the shadows.
Look at
He
how
saw the
sad.
great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
This is so cute. It was. Ah!
You're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
That's so nice. Wow. I really liked that story. Oh my goodness. That was really cute. I'm glad you're finally back. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. Cleansing the light. We'll see if we can get through this. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. But I have faith. I have faith I can get through this all. Whoopsies. Ah. I do not have tears in my eyes. I don't know what you're saying. Catherine! What's going on with the Raiden now? This one isn't too long. Okay, good.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received...
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate.
Indeed.
We got the
as ever.
routine down. We're always the best candidate, aren't
I will
we?
spare the pleasantries then. May I ask
Yes?
if you two... Well, let me go over it.
Rift Hounds?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these... The Sacred
I
Sakura
don't like
is
the
of
Rift
tremendous
Hounds.
importance to Ina. Good. Then...
Is the Tenryu?
Yes. And they are already taking action of their own.
Sacred Sakura's
However,
roots.
Given their main priority is to protect the civilian
I will take care of
population,
them.
The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. You have our deepest gratitude. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Hound appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter...
Yes, ma'am. Ad Astra Abyssosque. I wonder if Ad Astra Abyssosque is both hello and goodbye. What does it mean? Do we know what Ad Astra Abyssosque means? I feel like we do know it. Meaning of Ad Astra Abyssosque. The Adventurer's Treasures. Is that what it means? The Latin phrase Ad Astra means to the stars through hardships.
Top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
This welcome greeting. Where is it? The welcome greeting is in Latin and it means to the stars and the abyss. Ah! Wait, but why are we saying, I guess the star, does that like roughly translate to like this world's term like to hell and heaven? Or I mean to heaven and hell? Because the stars, Celestia, abyss, I thought the abyss were bad. Why would we say to the stars in the abyss? Interesting. I would like to analyze that a little bit more later.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Splash! Are they boyfriend, girlfriend? Melons. Melons. Where are you, Rift Hounds? Where are you at? Let's fight.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Stop it! Don't attack the sacred Sakura! It's sacred!
Allow me!
I can't see! Ah!
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Time for take. Where are you? Help! I'm lost! Lost! Only one of them got sucked into the whirlwind. Oh, there the other one is. Hey, no more bleeding. What is this guy's problem? Where? Stop moving. That's why I don't like the Rift Hounds. They like move erratically. It's hard to keep track of them. Ah, more? I don't want to take them. I want to live peacefully in my teapot for the rest of my days. Oh, who's gonna come save us?
Torn to oblivion.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Shogun? Oh, it's you two.
Hi!
It has been a long time.
Okay, sounds more like you sure made short work of them. That was a...
I'm making early preparations for what is to come.
What is to come?
Last time we took a walk
Sounds
around
ominous.
Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world... Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
That's smart.
Makes sense. You must get...
Might I remind you that I am not... Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world
Plane
from
of
the plane
Euthymia.
of
Euthymia.
I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them. If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them...
Why?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this
To
nature
the
are to be
Tri
delegated.
Commission.
Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura.
What?
Disaster?
What disaster? Oh, it's not the snake disaster. It's a different disaster.
Yes. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost.
That's like what is happening
And
on
this
that other
homeland
island with
that
the
people
fog.
had worked so the monsters committed many atrocities. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and... So you've heard of it too.
We're getting lore.
That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. But an excess of caution is not...
Guess you can't argue.
Since we are both here for the same reason, from the
Yes,
traces
ma'am.
they've left in the surrounding area...
Paimon feels so safe when we... Oh yeah, after we've dealt with...
I can't wait to learn more about Kahenaria.
Color when the sacred Sakura takes damage.
How did I say that word?
It should be this way.
Look for the marks left behind. Do they leave physical marks? Ah, marks. Leap. Okay, I see the marks. How do I'm here. Oh, do I keep going? Ah, marks. Is this their blood? Or is this them trying to open a rift? Because they're Rift Hounds. Mark! Where are they going? Or are they going to another part of the tree? Look for the mark. There it is. I don't think that's part of the tree. That's just another Sakura tree.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious.
Ah.
The Yashiro...
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something?
That does not look good.
Glow? Huh?
Uh-oh, here comes the fog. Oh, ghost? Huh? Oh, is this a vision from like 500 years ago?
Could they be? What?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Interesting.
can't go on like this. Not when...
What happened here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, they can see us.
Run quick while you still can. We will defend Inazuma until you... Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. Every last trace of humanity's existence.
What monsters?
Not right now. But they'll be back. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves.
Who's Kitsune Saigu? Is she one of the... Are they one of the ones in that picture when Raiden said that all her friends were gone? I'm sure they'll show us Kitsune Saigu, but I'm impatient. It's not... Is it Yae? Because she's a Kitsune, but I feel like it's going to be a different Kitsune. Kitsune Saigu. Yeah, it's the person in that picture with all of them. You know, in this picture, it's the girl on the with the fox ears. Ooh. It's blurry, but it's okay. That's an actual person.
I don't know how long we can hold out for.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Good, Raiden.
You're back, please. We beg you. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please.
Calm down.
Over. But what do you mean?
You're D-E-A-D. Dead.
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush. There are no monsters.
What?
Why would the other ghosts appear as dead people? Why can't they talk too?
But how? I saw them tear my comrade.
Hey, calm down.
Huh. I think I understand. Yes, thank you. Your Excellency. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, they just needed to rest in peace. Is that what it was?
He's gone.
Aww.
Paimon can't even be...
If I am not mistaken, the sacred Sakura can absorb and purify an entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed.
So the memories of the ones that died are all...
Yes.
That would be a lot of
That
people.
soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time.
Others came from the now fallen
Some were
kingdom
local
of...
in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria.
Kanria. That's how you say it. Kanria.
The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late. But my friend, Kitsune Saigu, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about.
Now she's gone.
She would shoulder the... I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
She has such a sad story, Raiden.
So, Inazuma was a...
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of... I never had the chance to see her one last time. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have...
Aww.
Yes. For all my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami
Is
and
that the
vanquish
snake?
monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time.
Oh, she's gonna get all sad again, and then she's gonna activate the Raiden Shogun, and everything's gonna go bad again.
But when I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse. Moving forward inevitably invites further Just think of that soldier. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes.
She is growing.
Warriors of the past who spilled... I will never forget.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
I would too. Gosh, she had so much she had to deal with. Oh, maybe I'll finally unlock what I need to do with this tree. I don't know what I need to do with this tree. Ah, Rift Hound. Is this where I'm going?
There are a load of Rift Hounds here too.
Leave them to me.
What do they have her build? I know they're using her weapon. No, Blaze again. At this point, I shouldn't even look at what her build is.
Torn to oblivion.
Because there have all been no bleeds recently. But I mean, it's working a little bit, but that's only 4,000, 2,000. I don't know. It's not that great of a build, but it's sufficient. It's also probably because she has constellations. Yeah, she has 3 constellations, and her talent's leveled up. So the artifacts really aren't boosting her that much. Because she has constellations and artifacts, and she's only doing this much damage. You would think Genshin would want to like showcase their character and be like, look at this is how good you can have it. This is how good your character could be if you fully built her. Or maybe they don't want to like say this is how you have to build her. Hi Geo Archon Leoe. Hi. Long time no see. Ugh, my head is getting sweaty. That's why I took my headphones off. Where's my remote? My mouse.
Why would you
ask that? Well, usually in place
you are unduly
she getting
concerned.
weak?
I'm simply conserving my energy.
Cause does she have to split her energy between all of her puppets? Cause I think Scaramouche is what is it called when you have your own thoughts? Sentient? I think he's sentient, but does that mean he still draws power from her?
Although I have some understanding of the situation, I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable...
Saving her, but why would... Do they actually run out of strength? It doesn't seem like the Archons would run out of strength. Unless... Because she gave her, her little chess piece to Yae. So maybe that's what's making her weaker? Here comes the ghosties. Ah, blind ghosty. Oh, you know this person? Tea Master.
Mighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you...
That's Conria.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master.
He's a tea
and
master, member of my retinue.
Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled
how
in
nice.
his ability to appraise tea.
Because his other senses have been
Some
kicked
of
up
the
to
very
100
finest tea
to
in
compensate.
all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be... It sounds like
the Almighty Shogun.
has
Ah,
brought a
yes, we
guest.
are guests. We are honorary guests. Address me as such.
I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshment. After all, it's quite a...
Just tell him the war is over.
Yeah.
I see. So most of the
Most
residents
of the
in this
residents.
neighborhood have
Oh,
already
yeah, because this is
They wanted to
ruins.
take me with them.
I wonder how
Let's
big
see what other
Inazuma used to be, because these look like fancy
decided to
ruins.
stay.
But this carving kind of looks like what this carving kind of reminds me of the carvings we've seen in other places that have been destroyed, like places that kind of had a link to Conria.
And now the Almighty Shogun is here. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun
I wonder
was
how
powerless to
like
resolve.
integrated
possibly
Conria
run
was
to
to the Tevat, because it seems like it affected every land when that place was destroyed. I wonder if they like had settlements in each of the countries or something, or just like nomads. But it would make sense if like Celestia was trying to destroy Conria, they would also destroy everyone from there. Because if they didn't destroy everyone from there, then a resurgence could happen, like a rebellion. So that's probably why there was destruction in all of the lands as well.
People flee out of a desire to live with me.
And also when they
no
fled, they
such
probably
thoughts,
went to
and I have
separate
no
lands and
regrets.
stuff and tried to like integrate and hide there. So maybe that's why why Celestia attacked multiple places. But then they like kind of disguised it as, I'm not attacking them, it's monsters. Monsters!
The Almighty Shogun often speaks just
Dreams?
To
What's
her
one of her
stories.
dreams?
I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took
Maybe
me
the
on a
Abyss Mage's
splendid
elements
journey
resemble
to
different
all the most
regions in which
beautiful
they were
places in
born.
Inazuma. Over time, I've come to
Interesting
understand
take.
her mindset. One thing she
Romantic.
always says is, good
things don't last
don't
forever."
last forever. Everything
Sad.
changes, fades.
But I mean, it's right. It's
disappears
kind of like,
completely over the passage of
it's kind of
time.
like YOLO.
And so,
You only
people
live
must
once.
make the most of the life.
Do you guys remember when YOLO was a huge thing? Sometimes I remember the things we were really into when we were younger, and I'm just like, oh, That's so cringy. But I mean, we were young. Can't blame us.
So you see, as
Bleak as things may be now, experience countless things. Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long,
Won't be long.
before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time.
Oh, he can't see.
What a
Because even
pity.
if he's here where it's
I'll never get to
rebuilt
see
anew,
what
he
Inazuma
wouldn't
looks like
know.
after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew.
Can't you do something, Archon? Can't you,
But I
like, gift
suppose
him
it
the
doesn't
site?
matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has once this catastrophe
Oh, that's a
is
pretty
over,
shot.
life is sure
Like the
to spring
flowers.
forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd
This
probably
is gonna
be
make me really
hopelessly
sad,
defunct.
isn't it? Like, I can already feel the tears building.
Goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, the almighty Shogun,
The almighty Shogun comes to visit, and I don't have tea. That's all he cares about.
Truly, one moment, I'll just...
It's not there.
I hope the others... Really? But it's always
Can we
been
just
right
reveal
by
to him
my
that he's
side.
gone? He's gone?
Good. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it them.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No. You're...
This
Just
place is
rest.
complicated. It's quite... Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good
His
fortune.
His final regret. This is so... I guess I'm just feeling emotional now. After the end of... Oh, where's the tea set?
Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most...
I have to go all the way to the Kamisato estate to get a tea set. Are you serious? Are they serious? That was a quick change in emotions, if I do say so myself. Tea set. Give me your tea set.
It's the traveler.
I wonder if it's weird for the Almighty Shogun to go to the Kamisatos, because the Kamisatos were kind of instrumental in taking her down.
How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set.
Oh, sure. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, Almighty Shogun.
Ooh, oh wait, I
I'm not
don't.
here to
Was
see
he
Commissioner
introduced
Kamisato.
already, Ayato?
Actually,
Hi,
I prefer to spend this time chatting
Ranzatsu.
with the
Thank you so much for following. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy it and you stick around. Thank you so much.
No. I am your humble servant.
During the of inconvenience when the Almighty Shogun
convenience
graces
when
me
the
with a
Almighty
presence.
Shogun graces me with
I
a
should put my
presence.
headphones back
I'll
on.
deal with it right away.
It's just hot. Hot chocolate. Hello. Thank you so much for following and chatting. I know some people just like to follow and hang out.
Well,
I always get nervous
not
chatting on
often
other
we have
people's
the chance
streams
to chat.
too.
I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea
Raiden
for was the former Electro
Makoto?
Archon,
Makoto?
who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto.
Makoto. So, this part always confused me. I'm AR-53, I think, or AR-54. I just increased my AR recently. But this part always confused me because Raiden had a sister. Was it a twin? Because Raiden's sister was the first Electro Archon, and then that one of them went to Conria to fight, but I don't remember which one went to fight. And I think the one who went to fight died, right? So the one who died, and then after, because the Electro Archon went to fight and they died, so then Raiden took over the place of the Electro Archon and made a puppet of Raiden Makoto. Her storyline is very sad, but also very confusing.
He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality.
Mm.
You and Makoto had...
Indeed, we did. It was.
I believe
the
A
biggest
went to
difference between
Conria.
us.
Oh, but then how did Makoto die? Or was she targeted? Because she had a kinder world viewpoint that Celestia thought she wasn't going to be useful to their plans. So Celestia probably destroyed her. And we're like, oh my god, your sister died, Raiden. Can you please take over her position as Electro Archon? I mean, you guys were like twins. Or you guys were twins. You guys can do like the same job, can't you? Manipulative Celestia. That's my headcanon.
In her eyes, the most precious things, they are similar.
She died of
Not
corruption.
When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, now it seems
Oh,
like
old
she was right.
age. Then that means
lied
all the
took away
Archons can die of old age. But if Makoto died of old age and they were twins, wouldn't Raiden die of old age? Oh, but Raiden made a puppet? And then she was resting in the plane of Euthymia? I need to know the timeline here of all this.
Wow.
I'm sure
Makoto
somebody
saw
has
a
like
bigger
tried to
picture than
figure
I
this
did.
all out.
And ambition is a yearning for something material. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambition. To put it simply, Makoto and I didn't understand at the time. How can we see? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, but in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least.
Do you feel you're starting to
You have already witnessed my previous views on it, but now, I no longer...
Almighty Shogun! I found a tea set.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty
I don't want to
cute.
crunch in your ears, but I'm getting hungry.
Let us return.
Kind of craving
We ought not
Subway.
keep Furuyama waiting
I
too
love
long.
Subway. I wish I knew more sandwich places, because really Subway is the only sandwich place I know off the top of my head. Like, we don't have, like, what are other sandwich places? Charlie's? Is Charlie's a sandwich place? Or like Jersey Mike's? Like, there are not a lot of sandwich places here, especially on my side of where I am. Mouse? But I want a sandwich. And I usually don't... Oh my god. Is there like hair on my mouse or something? And I usually don't make my own sandwiches because I don't like keep sandwich meat where I am, or just like sandwich materials really. So I usually just buy a sandwich. I don't know. You don't really like sandwich places? I like some of them. My main problem with sandwich places is sometimes they like have sandwiches that I'm like, oh, I can just make that on my own. It's just like ham, turkey, and cheese or something, you know? Like, it's super basic. I could probably do that myself. And then they're charging like $15 for it. But like, then there are some sandwich places. Oh, there's just one sandwich place I love. They make their own loaves of bread, and like they're really like, it's really crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. And then they have like baked chicken in it with like ranch and mozzarella or provolone and lettuce, and like everything is super fresh and it's so good. Like, that sandwich place is my favorite, but it's far away. But I don't think it's expensive. It just takes a while for them to make it because they make everything fresh. Probably don't have a Firehouse. No, we don't have Firehouse sub. We don't even have Chipotle. We don't have Chipotle here.
GENSHIN infused water with ice is the most
The first time I had Chipotle was only like 2 years ago when I was on the mainland. Oh, he's gone.
Hey, he wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would
He probably passed on.
Or perhaps the Layla.
So, we didn't even have a chance to say
Stop, Paimon. If you cry, I'm gonna cry very quickly.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly.
I'm looking at her like, Paimon, why are you crying?
Well, this chance won't. I've watched Furuyama. The tea is ready.
Oh, so
Please give it a try.
I live in Hawaii, in the Hawaiian Island chain. So that's why we call the U.S., the continental part of America, USA, the mainland. it's kind of like self-explanatory. It's like, that's the main land. It's the mainland of America. Does that make sense? Like, that's the main part of the country. And we're just like a sub part of it. Like, originally we were just, originally Hawaii was independent. And then we were a territory, and then we became a state. So we kind of like still have that viewpoint of Hawaii is separate from continental US. So like California, New York, Texas, all of those places would be considered the mainland.
So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. But the things I've been reminded of many people too.
Kitsune Saigu Makoto.
Makoto. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation, the events of 500 years ago.
She died in that disaster too?
So she died here.
Yes.
Oh no.
She went to Conria alone.
She died in Conria.
Without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past,
Celestia set her up.
I was always the one to face them in her stead.
Celestia set her up so they could get her out of the way because they knew A was the one who was the fighter, but they were like, no, let's ask Makoto. Makoto?
But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind.
She hid her from Celestia. She sacrificed herself, basically.
It was more that she went ahead of me. Yes. It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point, so all I could do was enter into her mind. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell.
She sounds so sad now. It's affecting me.
Cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions.
Keeping the tears in. I got it. Got it under control, I swear. You can see it hanging on for dear life.
Why
did
there
she
it
go
went. To Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me?
Nice picture. But really sad.
It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, when I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
Is that part of Makoto? What?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. No one questioned it.
It just appeared?
And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remember. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness.
I really like this makeup look, and I'm gonna cry it all away now.
With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters.
Makoto came and helped her, even in the afterlife. She probably, like, in her unconsciousness, when A entered her consciousness, she probably, like, went with A little bit, like, a piece of her consciousness went with her, so when A returned to the land, she, like, left A's consciousness and became the Sakura tree, so then she could help A cleanse Inazuma. It kind of makes it sound like Makoto's really, really smart. I don't doubt it, but oh my goodness. She thought ahead. That's probably why Celestia took her to Conria, because she was probably starting to get onto Celestia's plan. It's like, I need to take care of my sister. I need to protect my sister from Celestia. And Celestia's like, what are you hiding from me? So you need to go to Conria, and we're going to make sure you die there.
This is all really hard to understand.
Yes. She had such... I once told myself that I would never speak of but even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leave some sweetness in the throat.
You're a poet.
And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic...
Oh yeah, tell us about the land.
Brother. I had heard that you were looking for your family.
Yeah, he looks just like me, but with a braid and wearing men's clothes. I think he has brown clothes on. He sometimes looks really mean because he witnessed the disaster and he won't let me join him in his evil plotting, which I would totally do in a heartbeat. But yeah, he basically looks just like me.
You mean to say that he was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Conria.
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing. By the time I arrived, and also, my mind was consumed entirely, so I am afraid I can't help you.
That's okay, at least you were honest with us, unlike certain Archons. They, like, didn't tell us anything. And, like, it was very obvious they knew my brother. Like, very obvious.
Oh, well, that's a boy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the tea. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us...
We should go. Let's keep following the traces.
A cup of tea has been left for Yama. Nice. How much did he actually perceive and how much did he let on? Interesting.
Very well. Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
It's probably in this tree, huh? Is it? No, it's not. Okay, I was wrong. What am I supposed to be doing?
On wind and cloud alike.
Continue the pursuit. I don't know where the pursuit is. I just see you. Oh, there it is. There it is. Found it. What? Stop it. Did it go down here? Is it down? I think it's down. Give me this fly. There it is. Anyone in this camp? Anyone want to fight? Wow, they traveled far. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I've never been here before. Wait. Yes, I have. I did a cleansing here, I think. For the sacred Sakura cleansing. Hey, you. Cutscene fights.
Once again.
I love cutscene fights.
Shine down.
She would be so much stronger with Emblem. So much stronger. What do you guys think is the most important part in building your character? The weapon, artifact, talents, or constellation? Unfreeze, you lady!
I'm fine.
Oh, is the point of this to like have her pass out? Because I can't heal.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish. Perish! Perish! Oh, I'm too far away. Why did I freeze? Oh, is she glitching? Is the puppet glitching? Because they don't freeze you, so it's her that's freezing. Ah, your puppet's breaking. Hey, your puppet's breaking. Where are you? I'm going to die. There we go. Talents and weapons. My Raiden with a mismatched set of artifacts does really well. Same with Hutao. I am really bad with weapons. And talents. I'm really bad at building characters. I usually focus on artifacts, so maybe I need to focus more on talents. Yeah, I guess I haven't been building my characters correctly. She having a heart attack?
My apology.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with.
Oh.
Look, that's the same light again.
Soldiers,
Where am I?
you're in the land of the afterlife.
Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
Yes, she is.
I'm quite.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Can they fight?
They're coming back from.
Don't.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the.
Can they double die?
Mighty Shogun. When the situation.
Is that a vision?
Ah.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have. If the almighty Shogun is in trouble,
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts.
Oh, she feels so
This
bad.
hope is the light that will guide
everyone on me.
I will join.
Huh? Affirmative, but what?
He's like, who are you?
Protect the almighty Shogun!
I'll take care of them all. I have an Archon on my team.
Allow me. Billowing surge.
Where are they? Who am I fighting now?
Let's play.
From whence you came.
Chong Yun, buff Chong Yun.
Motion to compel. Rest and rebuild. Brace yourself.
Stop hitting him. He's just a small little air spirit, animal spirit.
Time for takeoff.
You aren't affected by that, are you? Not one bit.
Motion to compel.
Got them.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
No, something just shook.
Thank you all.
She gonna pass out?
Are you?
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
She got COVID. Bad joke.
You fought phenomenally. It was. The monsters will definitely come back.
Where are your
And when
eyes?
They do. It'll be more than
How
a
do
few
you,
rift
is it like a
time.
clear visor?
Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Ina's.
When everyone sees the almighty.
Well, what are you?
We will stay here and guard against them. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together.
Broskies.
Just leave it to us. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always
Kind of
place
said it
our faith
weird.
in the almighty
Inazuma.
Shogun.
Inazuma.
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment
It's like
forth,
all of her regrets are coming
that
back
I
to
shall be
bite
true
her.
to my word.
All of her errors.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never, with you leading us, we will claim back.
Glory to the Shogun. Glory to the Shogun.
This is making my heart hurt.
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. The result being that in the century, you could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Trying really hard to hold back tears here. Really hard.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon. I used to think just like that samurai.
Does she not call
That I
herself
was
the Electro
first and
Archon and just the
foremost a
Inazuma
warrior.
Archon?
And my
Is she trying to
only
separate
duty
herself from
was to face
Celestia?
whatever challenge, but what Inazuma needs more than a warrior. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still, yes, they are. As the Raiden Shogun they revere.
Well said.
Change will come to Inazuma, no matter how long it takes. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up.
Oh, it does not sound like it's done, though. It sounds like something big is gonna happen.
It looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place. She seems to have changed a... Huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling...
Can she not move? Did her puppet break?
It looks like... no need.
She?
I need to go to the...
Why?
Who is she?
What's in there?
A battleground. One where I shall... Steps into the future.
Even though I saw that that was coming, it still shocked me. I'm gonna add more sound redemptions. I think those are fun. How do I get underneath? How do I get there? Do I have any of these for you? I do! Where are my rewards? Ooh, a crown! How nice! Oh, I think I have 3 crowns now. Where is the cave below? Here? Fox! Hi! Aha! Oh, how do I get in there? I need... Oh my goodness, how do I do this? Where's the flower thing? Oni kabuto. I'm going to the cave below, but I need something first, don't I? Oh! You! You! How dare you? Where's the... Oh my god. Do they not have any of the Sakura things? Because don't I need that to get in there? Am I missing something? Because I can't just walk in there. Hello? I don't know what to do. What's this? Oh, that's Sakura stuff. Hello?
Child isn't flocking off.
You passed one on the right of the floating platform? Oh. Ah! I see it! It's out there. Thank you so much. I don't know if my thing is leveled up enough, though. Hopefully it just lets me in. Deep breath, exhaled.
We're finally here.
Is this the scary Raiden Shogun fight?
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
The one that's all like duked out in metal armor and stuff?
This is a place I once...
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am. I don't think I'm prepared for this fight. I mean, the last time I fought Raiden Shogun, it was not good. Should I have had Traveler on my team? If I died, don't judge me.
Whoa. This place. Look, it's another A!
She's like, I see you've been going against my will. A, what do you think you're doing with my body?
We meet again, Traveler.
Huh? Have we met? Do I know you?
This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules.
Who is talking to me? Because she would be A, right? And she would be Raiden. So is she the body? She's the assistant to her?
Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that the puppet?
This is an internal crisis. What is it? Existential crisis on a major level.
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct. Don't you?
If my puppet talked to me this way, I'd be like, girl, I don't know what you're saying. And I don't think you do either.
But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors.
Oh, it looks like
and
the moon.
The dialogue we must now have shall...
Wait!
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the show, as she indicates. Once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became
it should sue for identity fraud. She's like, I know I made you and stuff, but that doesn't give you the right to rule over my life. And like, I know I programmed you to do this, but like, seriously, I'm me and you are you, and you cannot be me.
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness.
Wow,
too.
they battled
When
the two
necessary,
consciences.
she appears here to confront me.
Words.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal hey, showdown with the Shogun?
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my
Can't you just like deprogram her? Doesn't she have like an on-off switch?
I would not try to change her if it wasn't...
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through?
Nah, we gotta fight. We gotta talk with our fists. That's the only way we do it here. Talk with our fists. Pow, pow.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm.
What happened to your
It is the
voice?
cohesive embodiment of
What
all
happened
that
there?
constitutes it inherits A's pain. The pain of inevitable loss. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erupt determination.
Oh, my wrist. Since you're new here, you don't know, but 2020, I think it was.
Flow of time.
I got a shelf fell on my wrist, so actually it fell on this wrist, so that hurt it. So because I had this braced for so long, this wrist started acting up. So then I had to start bracing both of my hands. So it was like that for like a year basically, where I was taking care of my hands. But recently, since I've been doing more on the computer and stuff, and more just like just activities with my hands, this wrist has been acting up again, and it's really swollen right now and painful, so I just decided to brace it up to see if that will take care of it for a while. I'm also the type of person who gets bored really easily, so I'm like always on my phone. Like I have multiple things going at once, and just holding your phone can kind of like strain your hands and stuff, because like the angle you're holding it at and all of that. So yeah, this is like a past injury that's just acting up again.
Only rules shall remain constant for eternity.
No, rules change all of the time, honey.
Those were my thoughts when I... Now, they are tough. You wish to make yourself mine. I am your past, the everlasting law. the guardian of
You're so full of
eternity.
yourself, Raiden.
And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think we're gonna have to fight her ourselves though, but I wish it was a cutscene. Oh, we're gonna fight by ourselves? Oh, frickadoodles.
Your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth.
Ah, gosh.
Never shall it shine
Where'd you go, hun?
once dim.
Aye.
Pathetic, weak.
Pathetic weak, don't call me that. How dare you? I'll get a complex if you keep calling me that. Ay, 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 ay. I knew you were gonna come there. I knew it. Oh, did we activate our bursts at the same time? We did, didn't we? Oh, that was. I thought the top bar was my health, but it's her health. Ooh, I thought I was almost gone there. Oh, did she heal her? How are you healing yourself? How'd she do that? That's not fair. Ow. Ow. Nice try, hun. I'm you. I'm the better version of you, honey. Where are you? Do not heal yourself again or I will scream. That's not fair. Ooh, battle music. I like it. Where are you? Where? Huh? Huh? Not her. Not you. I bet it's you, isn't it? Ow, schnapp. Nope. Oh my god. It was you. I knew it. I'm so smart.
The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds.
Oh, is she healing again? That's not fair. I can't do that.
Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending. Shine down.
Oh gosh. It's okay. How many times do I gotta get her to this health? Oh, frickadoodles. I want some snickerdoodles. That sounds good. Honey, stay still. Ah. Stop. Stop. Get out. Get out. Get out. Continuously. Oh, continuously. What? 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 Oh, frick. I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, thank you. Give me full health. Yeah. I can heal too. You ain't special. Oh, Chongyun came and finished it.
Have you finally defeated her?
How dare you talk poorly about your mother? Uh-oh.
It appears your martial prop, but how long can you...
How the heck?
Are they gonna be locked in an eternal duel?
In this, she was built to resist erosion.
Then, does that mean...
Maybe. But I
So your outfit is tacky? Your outfit is so tacky. Like, do you have an original thought? That purple sash was like so 2002. And I know we're in Y2K right now, but we're in Y2K 2005.
If I don't do this, the Shogun's... This is my duty.
Months? Oh,
no matter how long this
I would not
battle
fight
may
that
last.
long. I would be like, okay, you win. I'm
Years,
done.
Centuries. And no, 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of... It is about time that I learned to
So she's
trust
gonna
them.
let them fight for all of... Oh. Why is she so self-sacrificing?
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that
Can't I
shall
just like
one
help
day
you out
return.
here? I've beaten you before. I'm sure I can beat you
my
again.
During my absence.
But this means...
Pass on my words.
I can't assist you at all. Just like freeze her for you and you finish it up.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? She was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still. Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn. What if she gets too obsessed with winning? And she forgets why she's there in the
I'm gonna have to enter in again and be like, ready, A? We got this.
Yeah, we should help her out. Like, is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know...
Well, you can change the time, can't you? So maybe we could just, like, speed up the time a little bit.
Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen. Oh, but we also can't get... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find...
Brain juice.
Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel tiny.
Oh, not Yae! Oh my god, not Yae. The main character can't beat the Raiden Shogun. I mean, yeah, they didn't completely beat her. I'm sure we can do it eventually.
Who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm playing thingy?
Yae, you better tell it to me straight, because I will tear your ears off. Oh, at least they teleported me up. That's nice. Huh. What? Yae, why are you always here, Yae? Don't you have a home? The power of friendship.
Someone's not in the best of moods.
I don't like Yae.
Guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and need me to unravel it for you.
Yeah. I just don't like what she did to Goro. And then, like, her attitude just gets on my nerves. Because she's manipulative and she uses people, and I don't like that. I know it's her character and it's a good character model or a good character storyline, but it doesn't mean I have to like her.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile.
Even if
after
it
the
was my
first few
beautiful
times.
face.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
Don't call Paimon dumb. That's my job. Yeah, Miko's gonna be like, oh, it's not my problem.
See. So, A's decided to impossibly stubborn. Jump straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start
Dodola
fretting
is
about
more
it now?
she rushed into it.
Without thinking.
Yes, that's her.
So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some...
Paimon.
She's doing this on purpose.
She's like, what's in it for me? I have to explain to her why she should care about her friend? Huh?
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, all I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura. And from what I've heard,
Burn
it's
down
a
the
little
Sakura.
different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto...
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But
I noticed
speculate.
differences, but I
You're
guess
the
I don't
ones
have
who
an
have
option to
actually-
say
Anyway,
anything.
we needn't worry about the details too much. First things first.
Is she actually going to assist me this time instead of just talking it up? Do I need this again? Probably. Look at it. They're like stars I'm floating through. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait. No, it's gone. Okay, I didn't need that anymore. Oh, did I go? No, this is the right place.
Now then, I always have my ways. To the outsider, the realm of conscious. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact...
So, it's abstract, but...
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Everything is...
I better not get
turbulent
disconnected
and
from my
disordered.
body if you send my
If you
consciousness
try
somewhere.
to force your way in, this is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia...
What? Alright, well, type...
Paimon, you come with me. You are not leaving me alone.
Always stand...
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Oh, fine. Paimon's coming too.
Paimon.
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course.
Ah, magical abilities.
Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinary. By the way,
Uh-oh.
remember to focus
Maybe
constantly
time
on your
passes
heartfelt
differently in there,
wishes
so
when you
like,
enter
maybe she's
inside.
already won?
Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being Well then, the door is open. Hop on in.
No thanks.
I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm placing my god in your capable hands.
I don't like you still.
For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
There, that's a little bit more human. You care about her a little bit. You just hide it behind that tough facade.
You better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter.
Yes, ma'am. There we go. Strong will. We will not get pushed out somewhere. Oh gosh. We did something wrong, didn't we? What is all of this?
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
I am using my Charles Xavier powers! Have we done it? Ah, they're still here fighting. We made it back. Oh, different weapons. She has a sword and she has the staff. Pole arm.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in?
I told you time passed differently here.
How come you have not? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity over countless battles. Not had I made all enemies of eternity standing for your firm commitment to enforcing the rule. You bring honor to the title. Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
500 years like Conria 500 years, or since 500 years since I've been there?
Stand back, traveler.
Yes, ma'am. Cutscene.
I'm going to be the start of something new.
'Cause it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes. I'm sorry, it just came to me.
The time our duels took
I know in my heart. Oh, hello. What the freakadoodle is that? 'Cause it's the start of something new. Vaporize the oceans? Can I have some of that? Are you like blocking me? Is that what the sword is? Hey, why is it following me? Tense battle music. I will not waver. Oh attack flower. What? Did I do the right thing? Haha. Oh. Confusion. I think I have done the right thing, but I'm not sure. Ow. How do I dodge you? There we go. There is no escape. I'm just gonna stay behind her sword and hope that's the best thing to do. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Aha! Aha! I'm smarter than you. Oh, I can't get close. Run! Oh, frickadoodle. What am I supposed to do? Okay, thank you for healing me, Raiden. Oh, Raiden, Raiden. Yeah, Strong, you finished the job again.
This is the end. You have won.
Thank you. May I have a medal, please?
I believed you were incapable of transcending. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future.
So what's that mean? You're gonna shut down?
You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Yet, My reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess, and whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin.
Is that your sword? Did you name your sword?
The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying
So
to
Makoto
guide me,
used the blade
to
and
encourage me.
A used a pole arm, but then once Makoto died, she inherited the sword.
I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, this power is beyond the... This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous Shogun. Oh, there. See there. Look at that little.
With its full
Hey,
power
that means the
when
previous
I
Shogun.
truly understand and believe. When I clasped Muso, it was at once a familiar feeling. You have my approval.
Did you just hear my stomach growl? That was loud.
Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant.
Aha. So now it's the other way around. Never mind. Because wasn't Raiden always the assistant? She just carried out A's will.
I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon.
So all of her puppets
You
are
truly
sentient?
have changed. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will, but as a warrior, I look for.
So is she just like our battle partner
Do
now?
you say this? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Oh, she wants to keep fighting. Uh-oh, what's happening? Are we gonna see Makoto?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Oh, can you imagine? Because it's 500 years that she hasn't heard her sister's voice. It's 500 years since her sisters died, and now...
Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end.
Has she been watching over her this whole time?
I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you... a convoluted way to reach you, but... Well, you held such
1,000 years now? Oh, because she's been... Okay, so the duel was 500 years. Look at how lost she looks. She's just like, it's my sister.
There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. But everything happened so sudden. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust.
Is she gonna tell me about Conria?
all of a sudden.
Please tell me. Tell me more. Tell me more.
I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a... Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it.
She did know.
That place.
I know she appears after. She witnesses the whole thing.
Could afford to ignore.
What did the Conria do to Archons? It was to Celestia, wasn't it?
In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know.
Oh, so she wasn't aware of what was happening in Inazuma. That makes it a little bit better.
I don't know what Inazuma has experienced, but I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. Don't look down on me.
Don't go evil now.
See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift. Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades
They really
away.
do behave like sisters. They're having a touching reunion, and A's just like, don't look down on me.
But it is you who must take them.
Thanks for lurking.
The light turned into a seed?
Oh, I thought it was.
The
Oh,
miracle
shit.
tree that blesses the
She's gonna
people
plant
in
another
this
Sakura?
moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom, She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full.
So you
this
sacrificed
sacred Sakura
yourself?
will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think?
I'm
Did it
so
do the trick?
confused.
This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
I'm okay. It's just so beautiful.
Goodbye, Makoto.
That was really nice. After leaving the realm of consciousness, the return. Oh.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Thank you for explaining that.
No matter what you make of it, it's
all of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on
a place where time is
Time is not
meaningless and
linear.
cannot be understood with ordinary logic. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this. And yet, that sense of disorderliness.
I don't fully understand yet. But
well, I'm not.
A higher power, Easta Roth, was involved in all of this? Who is Easta Roth? That came out of nowhere. You can't just drop a name on me and think I'm gonna ignore it. Easta Roth, GENSHIN. Easta Roth is a god with control over time and wind and is likely one of the 4 shining shades of the Primordial One. She is known by a plethora of titles. This is from the Genshin Impact fandom wiki. She is known as the God of Moments and God of Time. But we don't know the unknown god. It's the unknown god, not the god of time. And the 1,000 Winds of Time, Tokyo Okami, and the Undying Wind. She has been worshipped in Mondstadt and Enkanomiya, both before and concurrently with the rise of the Seven. Both the worship of her and the even knowledge of her existence has been all but forgotten in Mondstadt. Though her legacy has been subtly preserved through phrases related to the Winds of Time, the people of Enkanomiya continue to worship her even after being separated from the surface world, seeing her as the only one who has not forsaken them. The practice seems to have waned following Orobashi's appearance and disappeared altogether after the move to Watatsumi Island. See, how can they just like name drop someone and not explain them?
without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up.
Like they hid that name in there. It was like a little tiny name.
I know you've always perceived there was something. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred
No. But I understand.
Don't you think that tree looked a lot different?
The sacred
Time has
Sakura is
passed.
within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like
You
it.
cut the sacred Sakura to look like a fox. How dare she? That is Makoto's essence, and you trimmed it to look like a fox?
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
Thank you, Paimon.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted.
Oh.
We have a loving care of Kitsune.
Sorry. Sorry for my outrage.
Today.
I reacted too quickly, I'm sorry. But I still don't believe you. I feel like you're lying a little bit.
And obviously I played my part too.
See? See? I can never be emotionally stable when Yai's around.
It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your
Yes,
wishes
I
to
was.
yourself. At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for.
Yes, we have a very strong will.
The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's...
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
An inevitability of fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the Traveler reappeared. My first thought was...
Aw, we worried her. I'm sorry.
But it turned out you had come to... You too have my thanks. You have done much for me.
Hey, how...
My body has fully recovered, and the show...
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking
Aw,
about
she's
your
asking
emotions.
about her emotions.
Have you managed to calm down?
That... Completely done. She's like, are you... calm down. Calm down. Don't tell me to calm down.
After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. It brought a few... I have to say, this has reminded me once again. She even factored my immaturity into her plan.
Sisters.
It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything.
Paimon's like, include me. It was thanks to everyone. Everyone, I must say.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future.
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because
She
you never
seems
used
better
to
in this
listen to a
quest,
word I
Yai.
say.
I don't hate her as much. I mean, hate's a strong word. I don't dislike her as much.
Makoto said the...
Great minds think alike, hmm?
I wonder if Yai knew Makoto.
Does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
You sly fox.
Actually, no. Forget.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things after that. I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
What was that? The Sakoku... what? That's not the Vision Hunt decree. Is that the decree that stopped people from entering Inazuma? I think that's what it was.
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead. I'm looking forward to it.
Hopeful A.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
Oh.
Paimon took a quick peek.
Are you starting the next quest for me, Paimon?
Some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange?
Don't you? Okay, I unlocked it! Finally! I can finally do this. There's an event shop. Crown. I could get a crown. It's only one crown, though. Okay. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
Wondering about that too, huh?
Oh, stop, Paimon. I'm not starting that yet.
Let's go and take another look.
Okay, thanks, Paimon, but I'm not doing that yet. I'll do that next time. next time we will be doing the unexpected guest. So thank you so much to everyone who came to stream today. Thank you to my new follower, Ranza. Thank you so much. Thank you to my subscriber, Caroline. And if you're not already, please follow me here. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of my social media is linked in my About section. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. We'll probably be playing Elden Ring this Wednesday. And then Saturday, we will be doing the unexpected guest. So I'm so excited for that. I've seen some teasers for it, but I haven't seen the actual storyline. So I'm excited for that. So let's see if we can find somebody to raid. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to submit them. But I'm going to be looking for someone who's playing Genshin Impact right now. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, my.
This pepperoni.
It's giving me an ad. I have to see if the ad will go away. But I think we will be raiding Yuji Cat. They are streaming Genshin Impact right now. Oh, and you can get drops. You can get drops from watching their stream. So let's give them a raid. Yuji Cat. There we are. If you can stick around, please stay and raid. And we will just send a message saying, happy raid!
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. GENSHIN
There we
infused water with
go.
ice is the most effective.
Okay, bye everyone. Have a good one.
Hello, Tybook. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in.